And now, your Precision 18 forecast. News 18. Weather from where you live.
Well, that's about a wrap on summer. Summer officially comes to an end at 4:21 a.m. Eastern Time tomorrow morning with the autumnal equinox finally occurring. And if just a little quick run through the autumnal equinox, that's when fall begins. That's when the direct ray of sun falls on the equator, the equator, and actually passes to the south of the equator eventually, making things a little bit warmer in the southern hemisphere, cooling things off in the northern hemisphere, and that's why temperatures end up cooling off here across Greater Lafayette when fall and eventually winter do roll round. You can see things right now even cooling off as well. Plenty of clear skies, a few light clouds passing across the region. The high pressure that's really stalled out over the eastern third of the country continues to keep things pretty dry, pretty comfortable here at home. Temperatures on a little bit on the cooler side at this point. In fact, they should be continuing to fall down to around the 50-degree mark overnight tonight into early tomorrow morning. Notice these temperatures already, though. 55 in Kirkland at this hour. Still holding on at 61, both Otterburn, Ambia sitting at 61 degrees as well. Down to 54 in Denver at this point of the evening. Here in Lafayette, a little bit warmer than that, 60 degrees on the dot. Winds are calm. Humidity on the rise, not exactly high by any means, only about 75%. Low for this point of the evening, but we could see another slight chance of maybe some light and patchy fog early tomorrow morning, but don't expect to see any rain chances in the forecast. In fact, we're looking at a prolonged dry period that could leave conditions here at home dry through the next week or so. In fact, our next real chances of rainfall shouldn't arrive for the next 6 or 7 days. I'll have an exact timeline on that here in a moment, but gradually warmer temperatures along with the dry conditions. And when will that rain arrive? Likely not until next week. Here at home, we stay clear, we stay dry during the overnight hours into the early morning hours tomorrow morning. Plenty of clear skies. Notice the dry, clear conditions allowing those temperatures to fall all the way back down into those upper 40s, low 50s. We'll bottom out at 50 degrees here in Lafayette with another clear, cool evening ahead of us. Winds will still be from the east-northeast around 0 to 5 miles per hour as well tomorrow morning. As we kick off the first day of fall, well, it won't feel like fall. In fact, the autumn-like temperatures likely holding off for the next 7 days or so until that chance of rainfall arrives. Up until that point, the clear skies, the excess sunshine, and eventually southerly winds move in. We start talking about temperatures gradually warming up into maybe even the mid-80s. By the end of the forecast going ahead, you can see the cloud cover, the rainfall staying far off to the west, off to the north of us. The high pressure camped out over the east coast continues to act as a buffer, keeping the majority of any moisture away from the region, and that will happen tomorrow. Plenty of sunshine. Temperatures warming back up to around 81 degrees for tomorrow. So sunny skies, slightly warmer than today. We had 79 today, 81 tomorrow. Winds from the northeast, still 5 to 10 miles per hour. Notice your first day of fall, not exactly feeling like it. Overnight lows, however, because of the clear, dry conditions, fall off into those low 50s throughout the next few nights. 82 your high temperature on Thursday. Friday, 81 degrees, mainly clear skies. Perfect conditions for the frenzy if you are headed out to any of those games. Saturday, Purdue. Well, that might be a little bit on the warm side. Plenty of sunshine. High temperature around 81 degrees on Saturday. I should say 80 on Saturday. Sunday, 80. 81 on Monday. Tuesday afternoon, 86 your high temperature. Cold front moves through that day. And then we start talking about highs only reaching the mid to low 60s. Big drop in temperatures thanks to that cold front moving in next week. We'll have a better idea of exact timeline of that rainfall, that cold front, as it begins to draw a little bit nearer. But up until that point, feeling a bit more like summer than fall.
All right. Good week of weather.